3, 2, 1.
There's 6 of you. You know, if this were the show Friends, then I guess that would make me Gunther. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. Put on your gaming headsets and let's go! Hi, I'm Todd, and I'll be your tour guide on the internet. Well, every site that isn't blocked because of stupid parental controls. In case you need some instructions, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So, in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a job networking site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. It's the moment of truth. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Okay, here are the verdicts. This is who burned you. Some points for them. You, the victim, get some pity points. So that just happened. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a social networking site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Ready or not, here we go. As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Here's what people think. You look like a buffoon. Okay, let's see what that round does. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a web forum. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Here we go again. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Let's see who got the points. You look foolish.
No.
Let's check the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Oh boy, I can hardly contain my excitement. Okay, time to vote. And here are the results. Good grief! Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. Congrats! I always knew it'd be you.
Three, two, one.
Let's start things off at a check-in site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now. Let's see how everybody voted. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Oh dear. Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Great. Now let's go to a e-commerce site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Let's see who got the votes. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a social media site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it. Okay, get those creative juices flowing. Let's see how this pans out. Do your civic duty and vote now. Let's see how everybody voted. Well, that's something you can't unsee. It's time for the scoreboard. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Here is your last prompt. It's the last round, so don't hold anything back. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. It's voting time. Here's what people think. You dolt. Oh man, it all comes down to this. And here's who the winner, I guess, is? Yeah, sure, let's call it that.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The coolest word to end all your sentences with. And I mean all your sentences. Every sentence, forever. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get some cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. What a showdown! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. We're in the home stretch. Good word. Predicting that correctly pays off. Our next matchup. Overwhelming support already. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. I am on the edge of my seat. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This one could be decided by a single vote. That battle gave me whiplash. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers. A real tug of war. An epic showdown. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelei. An easy bet that pays off. One more match to determine our finals. There is no love lost between these two. It's anyone's game. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. We have a few lucky winners. And now we finally decide what is the coolest word to end all your sentences with. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. It's really going back and forth. This one's looking over. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any mascot for a food product. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The best mascot to voice an erotic audiobook. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's going down to the wire. Right at the buzzer! There's cash if you predicted this one. Next up. Will we see a final push? I don't believe it! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. No one thought it would be this close. This might be a photo finish. That gave me goosebumps. And now our last two contenders face off. Just running out the clock now. Big win, Daddy likes. No one could have predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Both of these answers have seen adversity before. The struggle is real. It's a nail-biter. Some heads were spinning on that one. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. It's really going back and forth. Who'll come out on top? They're on fire. And now the final face-off. What is the best mascot to voice an erotic audiobook? Could this be a blowout? It's anyone's game. They brought their A-game today. Let's go back to that scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any candy. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Best name for a professional dancer. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. Two titans squaring off. This one seems like it's over before it's done. I got the poo-poos. Moving on to our next matchup. Out of the gate with a big lead. The lead keeps changing hands. Like falling off a log. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. A regular juggernaut. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. on the edge of my seat. Get those last second votes in now. A real tug of war there. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Let's switch up this bracket. Coolest candy for an evil witch to build her child-luring house out of. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. Well done. First round's on you. Money if you guessed it. We're just one match away from our finals. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. An upset in the making. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. And it all comes down to this. Best candy to swallow whole. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Potential winner starts to emerge. That's a winner. Let's see who won it all.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Welcome to Doodle Valley. Be sure to visit the statue of Jimothy Doodle and rub his nose for good luck. He always hated that. Thank you all for volunteering or being unwillingly enlisted to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Boniface.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. The local preschool was going to paint something here, but this is as far as they got before they declared it an exercise in futility. They're very advanced.
They just left us hanging there. Look at that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody. Ready, set, what? Oh, go!
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out! Better hurry! I may not know art, but I know what I like. And I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
So vote already.
Okay, count them up. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. To vote. Here we go.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go! Away. Moment of truth. Next up, go. time to vote. Let's see how that shook out. Next on deck, go! It's voting time! Rack up those votes! Don't add another brushstroke. It's perfect! Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Pick your favorite and vote. Oh no, a tie! We're all doomed.
Now, Thelma, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. How about I pick this one?
Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! That is so... you.
Que bueno!
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
How about here?
Get ready for community fun. Go. Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Time to vote. I love this part. And I would never forget our audience voters. Up next, go! It's voting time. Let's count those votes. Toss those audience votes in. Next up, go. It's voting time! Rack up those votes. Add in the audience. Up next, go! Vote away. Here we go. What did the audience think? Next up, go. Vote away. Okay, count them up. Audience. Yeah, I think we're ready for a title. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. Plus the audience. Get out your cameras. It's time to see the finished piece. It's funny, right? The choices we make.
Ooh.
What's next on the agenda, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not Fine. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for a portrait.
But that's just a name. We need to know what they look like.
You remember, they lived near the cemetery. I used to go hang out in the cemetery. I'd have picnics there often. And bring my dog.
I don't know who he's talking about either, but to start, let's have everyone draw just the eyes. Any eyes you want ought to work.
Like little bones attached to it. Yeah, it worked. I don't know. Got it?
No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. And the audience?
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Next, let's draw the nose. And vote. Plus the audience. Now add a mouth. And vote. Toss those audience votes in. Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly. together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp. Audience? Okay, time to take it all in.
That'll do, community volunteers. That'll do.
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make things better for everyone. Sorry, just kidding. It's all about winning!
The winner of the game. Hey!
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your facilitator, Felicia the Devourer. I'll be hosting 6 nights of dastardly dating, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night. And it shows up here on the screen, too. Isn't that fun? Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Okay, let's see who tricked who. Who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Oh, wow. 4 of you. That's a lot to manage. Half of you have to go. Actually, all of you are rejected. Brutal. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out. Ouch, neither of you. We already know how this will go. Wow, what an exciting first night. It would be weird to have a scoreboard at a dating event, but we do have a scoreboard at this dating event. So you are doing the best, and you're doing less so, but it's still early. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you, probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see what's what now. Wow, some serious movement. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Message time! If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally, I ate a lot of butterflies. It's date time. Stay right there. There's more. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Don't go yet, there's more. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. It's not over yet. I'm glad that finally ended. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Well, some small movement. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. There's no way this gets weird. Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. It's hard to choose, but if you don't... Okay, let's see them. Wait! Someone's lining up, hoping to be next. Let's see. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. We know this ends badly. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. That's gotta hurt. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. A little moving around in there. Let's see what you are.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 5.
Message time. 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Stick around, there's another one for you. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. We know how this is gonna end. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Time to see your monster power.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. And there's a full moon. So fun. Get to messaging.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose
20-second warning.
each other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Let's see the dates. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see. No messages, huh? Stay right there. There's more. We already know how this will go. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time for another reveal.
Mommy!
Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen.
Two-faced creep!
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating and then turn their date into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart.
Invisible person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Time to see who ran afoul of the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. The mummy's cleaning up. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. None of you. No bonus hearts for that. I just like to know who's a werewolf. How does that affect the final standings?
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie. I'm also a son, a brother, and a partner. But first and foremost, I'm a storyteller. So it's 8 players? I only made enough of my famous borscht for 8. I guess I won't have any. No, it's fine. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. All right, question 1. In December of 2016, a vending machine was installed in Singapore that strangely only sells blank. Now write a lie on your device that the other players might think is true. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it already! Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? Great lie. And it was also... Was that planned? The annoying part is when your Lexus gets caught in the machine and you have to buy another one to get it to drop. Time to pick a category. Okay, focus up. At Japan's odd Osan rental, you can rent blank. All right, type in your lies. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. All right, find the truth. And what did people pick? Nice fibbing. And you all missed it. Personally, I recommend upgrading to a younger model. Give me a category. I see you can't be bothered. Okay, here's your question. In 2017, a clinic in the Philippines used the X-Men's Wolverine as a mascot to advertise their blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Note to self, never have a male child delivered in the Philippines. Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. You guys like art? Sure you do.
It's time to look at this.
The title of this colorful piece of art is simply blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. You can totally see their gloopy things touching. Okay, pick a category. Let's see what we got. A sapiosexual is someone who is sexually attracted to a person's blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one is the truth? I love this part. And it was also... kind of spooky. When I look at that poster of Einstein sticking his tongue out, that makes me really hot. Select a category. Now listen up. The Norwegian word filiangst describes the fear that you might have blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, let's take a look. We don't need this word in the U.S. We know we did something stupid while drunk. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. Noise pollution can be a serious problem, which is why researchers at a university in South Korea suggest replacing the sound of blank with blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Wow, that was very persuasive.
Village 3.